Hey guys, so today I want to talk about a little topic. It's mostly prominent in college. Oh, did you guys see that? Little thing flying around. It's a little thing called Sexiled. If you don't know what it is, Sexiled is basically when you have a roommate and they're hooking up with someone and they basically tell you to get out the room. They're just sort of like, okay, and you're just left like, where do I go? So in my college, you'll just randomly see people in the common room or whatever because they've been sexiled. And my actual roommate has never done that to me, but over spring break, I was with my best friend, and oh, my stomach. Oof. I haven't eaten all day. I'm so hungry. My school has me all messed up. I'm gonna eat right after this video. So I was staying with my friend, and according to him, I brought up the idea. I was sort of like, oh, I'm gonna hook up with this guy, but it was really a joke. I mean, it was 2 a.m. I wasn't gonna hook up with anyone. And then he was talking to someone, and then he actually told the guy, yeah, let's hook up. And I told him, I was very upset because I was like, I came here as a guest, and now you're kicking me out, at 2 a.m. so you can hook up. I was very upset. And I told him, if you kick me out, there's going to be serious problem. I'm going to have a serious problem with this. And so I keep looking at myself in the camera. I should keep looking at the actual, I keep looking at myself on the screen. I should actually look at the camera. So I was very upset. And so I went to the common room where I shouldn't have been at 2 a.m. So he hooked up, whatever. He called me like an hour and a half later, and he was like, oh, well, I didn't even answer. No, the lighting is going down. I'm getting darker and darker and darker. Freak. I know I should have filmed this earlier. So he calls me at an hour and a half later. And by this time, I was very upset. I didn't pick up the phone, whatever. He texted me, can the guy sleep over? I was furious that he would even ask me this because I didn't even want to, you had already kicked me out and now you're asking me if this guy can sleep over? And so I basically stayed up in the common room with some random girl. She looked like she was drugged out. Like, she would go to sleep and then she would wake up like every 3 seconds like, are you the RA? And I was like, no, I'm not the RA. I didn't want to tell her that I was, sexiled. And so that morning, I went into the room and I was just very upset. Like, I don't know. I thought I was overreacting. A lot of people told me, no, you're not overreacting. Like, that was, what you felt was normal. I don't know. Does anyone have any thoughts on being sexiled? Like, I would have been okay with it had I had a warning. I know maybe had it been earlier. I didn't know this campus. It was 2 a.m. I was like, where was I supposed to go? I don't know. And so, it's sort of been something I've never had to deal with. I don't know if, people with siblings do this or, I don't know. I'm an only child. I don't know. I was not expecting that. And I was very upset, but, we moved past it. And so that's what matters. But I was so freaking pissed. So if anyone has thoughts on sexiling or sexiled, if you've ever been sexiled, you can write your story, comment. I want to hear. Whoever is listening to this, let me know. Aside from that, you should subscribe to my channel. Oh God, I just keep getting darker and darker. Like, the sun keeps going down. I don't know if you can tell from the beginning of this video. I was like, light. I was like, yes, the sun's out. It's finally, the sun's out here. The sun's out, like, I don't know. The sun's never out here. Where I go to school in, like, upstate New York. And lately the sun has just... Anyway, back to topic. You guys should subscribe. This is my new channel. So yeah. Oh, you should also like this video. It took a lot to get ready. It took like 2 minutes. What the hell? Now the sun wants to come back up? Seriously? This school has me so bipolar, it's not even funny.